Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have another budget store find. This time it's Escape the Room, the secret of Dr. Gravley's retreat, a party event for gatherings of 3 to 8 people. Take home the worldwide phenomenon. Spend an evening uncovering the secret. Find clues, solve puzzles, and escape before time runs out. This game is brought to you by our good friends at Think Fun. This is for ages 13 plus. It takes about 90 minutes to play, and for 3 to 8 people. It is one escape experience, so basically when you finish this, you're done with the game. Again, I picked this up for $7.99 and 75% off. Escape the Room, Secret of Dr. Gravley's Retreat. What are escape room games? Escape room games began as a digital adventure and quickly turned into real-life events all around the world. In both versions, players are locked in a room and must uncover clues and hidden objects to escape. Think Fun's version of Escape the Room allows you to bring home all the excitement of this experience without actually locking anyone in a room, of course. The event is designed so even the host can participate with minimal setup required. The objective: work with your guests to discover the dark secret of Dr. Gravley's retreat by finding clues and solving puzzles. But be careful. In the story, the doors have shut and locked behind you. Will you and your guests discover the secret and escape the room before time runs out? The mystery: the year is 1913 and you are the lucky winner of a free stay at Forest Crest Retreat, where the famed Dr. Gravley has improved upon the latest in spa treatments and relaxation for those of high school standing. You take a long, all-expense paid train ride to the retreat. Upon your arrival, however, you and your fellow guests may find the health retreat is not what it seems. There are hints available online. For more information about this game, you can go to thinkfun.com. So let us crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. It says, do not open any of the envelopes. So again, I can only show you so much because obviously I do not want to ruin your experience in this. But as you know, my kids love these escape rooms, and I also, for those who I've said in other videos, previous videos, that I'm also a teacher. So when we have days where we do different events at the school, kids also love to play, love to try out the escape rooms there as well. So this is a win-win for all of us. So it says, do not open any of the envelopes. Read section 1 before your guests arrive. So it gives you a little background here. Section 1, instructions for hosting the event. What are escape rooms? Gives you background about it, welcoming you to the event, what's in the box, planning the event. Do not open any of the envelopes. Section 2, escape room instructions. If you have 3 to 5 players, it's going to take 2 hours. 6 to 8 players, 1.5. Give you the backstory. What the objective? The objective: as a group, you will need to unravel the secret of Fox Crest Retreat and escape the room. You will uncover clues and solve puzzles along the way. Everything you will need is contained within the envelopes in this box, but you must arrive at the right solutions before you can open each envelope. Any escape from the room is a victory, but you may find more to the story if you're willing to go the extra mile. Scene card, solution wheels, examples, and here we go, here we go, here we go. Hints, when to use envelopes and pieces, and your hints. For more information, again, go to thinkfun.com/the escape room. Game on, and best of luck. Read scene card 1, arrival at Fox Crest Retreat. And there it is, right here, as we say. Open if timer runs out before you have escaped the room. All right, I'm not going to read all this. And then you have your unopened envelopes, and you have your solution wheel right there. Again, I'm not going to open the envelopes because I don't want to give anything away, but as you can tell, there are definitely 4 sealed envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do love when I get buy a game that's used and everything is still sealed in compartments and everything's there. So we have in these compartments, so I guess you're going to look into the desk. There's a laboratory door, there's a safe, and the alcove. So according to this, it's going to tell you which one you open first and how to go through it. This, like every other mystery game or case file or anything of that nature. Of course, these are one playthrough games. Once you're done, you can either put it, reseal them, and give it to someone else. But it's basically a one-play game. So let's take a look through this. I'm not going to open this if timer runs out before you have escaped the room. I'm not going to do that. But I can take a look at this and we can read through this because it tells you that's the first thing you're supposed to do. Scene 1, arrival at Fox Crest Retreat. It says, the ride is a peaceful one, a scenic railway trip to the remote upland town where the world-renowned health retreat founded by the late Dr. Fox Crest is located. You and your friends pass the time chatting about how nice it is, how nice it will be to get a few days of rest and fresh mountain air. As you arrive at the train station, a smartly dressed porter on the platform points you towards a motorcar parked outside. After a quick trip up the mountain, you arrive at Fox Crest Retreat. The facility seems lonely in this remote spot, hidden by great mountains and impossibly tall trees. A hostess meets you just inside the main lobby and escorts you to the office of the director of Fox Crest Retreat, Dr. Gravley. He should be along shortly. In the meantime, you peruse several brochures about the amenities that the retreat has to offer. Then suddenly, the office door slams shut. From somewhere out in the hall, a woman screams. A man's voice shouts something in alarm, and you hear quick fading footsteps. You rush to the office door, only to find it locked from the outside. You bang on the door and call out for help, but it is futile. Whoever locked it is no longer there. You look at the others in your group as you feel a rising sense of panic. Something has gone horribly wrong. You start your timer now. Realizing you are trapped, you begin to look around amongst the usual office trappings. You notice a narrow writing desk, an odd alcove with several marble busts, heavy iron safe, and a strange metal door with a frosted glass window. You decide to investigate these things. Look closely at the illustrations on the 4 large envelopes, but do not open them yet. A set of keys sits atop of the desk. Examine the keys. Does one of the keys fit in the desk drawer? Use the solution wheel to find out. Start in the outer ring with the white symbol of the desk. Line up each of the colored symbols from the key on each of the 4 colored rings. When all 4 colored symbols from the key are lined up with the white symbol from the desk, you will see the same desk symbol through 2 windows on the solution wheel. Congratulations, you have solved the desk puzzle. You can now open the desk envelope and dump out its contents. You're now on your own. Start the timer. Open if the timer runs out before you have escaped the room. And there you have it. So this is everything that's included. And this concludes our unboxing of the escape room game. Escape the Room. Secret of Dr. Gravley's Retreat, a party event for gatherings of 3 to 8 people. Brought to you by Think Fun. Again, this is for ages 13 and up. It takes about 90 minutes to play, and it is 3 to 8 players are allowed to play. And it is one escape room experience, and once it's played, you have to reset it, and basically that's the end of that. As always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you could always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Also, you could hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.